Dark chocolate has always carried a sense of indulgence, but what makes it truly remarkable is that its pleasure comes paired with a growing body of evidence suggesting real cardiovascular benefits. Much of this promise comes from theobromine, a naturally occurring compound in cocoa, along with a rich blend of flavonols that support heart health at multiple biological levels. Instead of being just a treat, high-quality dark chocolate emerges as a food with the potential to slow vascular aging, improve blood flow, and reduce long-term cardiovascular risk in ways that science continues to illuminate. Theobromine itself is chemically related to caffeine, but has gentler, more sustained physiological effects. It acts as a mild vasodilator, helping blood vessels relax and widen, which can lead to improved circulation and lower blood pressure over time. Unlike certain stimulants that may stress the cardiovascular system, theobromine tends to work in a more supportive way, promoting flexibility in arterial walls and enhancing endothelial function, both of which are essential for youthful, resilient blood vessels. As blood vessels become more responsive, they transport oxygen and nutrients more efficiently, reducing the strain on the heart and helping maintain healthier cardiovascular dynamics as we age. The molecular actions of theobromine and cocoa flavonols go even deeper. Cocoa flavonols stimulate nitric oxide production, a key molecule that governs vascular dilation and overall arterial health. Nitric oxide levels naturally decline with age, contributing to stiffer arteries and increased cardiovascular risk. By boosting nitric oxide availability, dark chocolate helps restore a more youthful vascular rhythm, making blood vessels more adaptive and capable of handling daily metabolic demands. This mechanism is one of the clearest reasons why cocoa consistently shows benefits in clinical research. Population-level studies reinforce these biological findings with real-world outcomes. Large observational cohorts have found that people who consume moderate amounts of dark chocolate, often just a few servings per week, tend to have lower rates of heart attacks, strokes, and hypertension. For example, data from the EPIC and Swedish mammography cohort studies showed that regular cocoa consumers had significantly lower cardiovascular mortality compared to those who rarely ate chocolate. These patterns persist even after adjusting for lifestyle factors, suggesting a true relationship between cocoa intake and long-term heart protection. While no single food can eliminate risk, dark chocolate repeatedly stands out as a positive contributor within diverse populations and across long time spans. Another promising connection is the role of dark chocolate in reducing chronic inflammation, one of the silent but powerful drivers of cardiovascular aging. Theobromine and cocoa flavonols help downregulate inflammatory markers such as CRP and IL-6, calming the subtle, long-term inflammation that gradually damages arteries. By reducing oxidative stress, another major contributor to vascular decline, cocoa compounds help prevent the oxidation of LDL cholesterol, a key step in the formation of atherosclerotic plaque. When LDL particles are less prone to oxidative damage, the risk of plaque buildup decreases, supporting smoother, clearer arterial pathways. One of the most positive aspects of dark chocolate research is that the benefits appear even at relatively small, sustainable intake levels. Clinical trials often use amounts equivalent to 1 or 2 small squares of high-flavanol dark chocolate per day, far less than what many people assume. This makes dark chocolate an accessible and realistic addition to a heart-healthy routine, offering enjoyment along with measurable biological advantages. The key, of course, is quality. Dark chocolate with 70% cocoa or higher contains the highest levels of theobromine and flavonols while keeping sugar levels modest. Even beyond the physical effects, the psychological pleasure of dark chocolate may support well-being in ways that indirectly benefit the heart. Stress reduction, improved mood, and small moments of daily comfort can influence hormonal balance and cardiovascular reactivity. When combined with the biological actions of cocoa compounds, this creates a holistic picture in which dark chocolate supports both emotional and physiological resilience. Though dark chocolate is not a cure-all, it represents a rare convergence of taste, tradition, and science. With its ability to enhance nitric oxide production, calm inflammation, protect blood vessels, and contribute to healthier cardiovascular outcomes across entire populations, it stands out as one of the most appealing and evidence-backed foods for heart health. When enjoyed mindfully and consistently, dark chocolate becomes far more than a treat. It becomes a small but meaningful ally in the pursuit of long-term cardiovascular vitality.